Hello, today I will be playing Classic Sonic Simulator on Roblox, and I'll just be playing random server custom levels. So first I'm gonna be Fire Casino Zone, only Shadow. There's a ring in the ground. I never actually knew this at first, but I think Shadow had an ability that costed 5 rings. You could, boom. Oh. I am confused. Oh, another person. Wait. I want to catch other people's attention. So, this just looks like a parkour. So, oh gee. I'm gonna find a different level. Chrome Chamber, a bunch of people are playing. I'll be Metal Sonic. Whoa, I like this music. Oh, there's a lot of people on this server. So I'm just gonna, oh. Well, I like this one so far. Ooh, an extra life. Imagine that was an Eggman monitor. I'm gonna find somebody. Oh, I like this one. This is a cool level. Oh, I see him. I'm not familiar with the flying battery style over the test zone. Because I've only started one level off camera. Like, I've made many levels before I even got my channel, and then I made one that had to do with flying battery. On the, I think it was the testing servers version of the game, which I don't have Pink Sonic on for some reason. I'd love to know why. Yeah, Metal Sonic's a cool character. Double jumping. I think there's invincibility at max speed. Yeah, I think I can kill anything at that speed. Oh. Okay, there's stuff up here. Yep, stuff. Okay, I just cheated a little. Oh, okay. Yep, I can insta-kill enemies. I wish they'd add boss battles to the game. What just happened? Whoa. Well, I like this one. It's very cool. Whoa. Whoa. This is a like Starlight Zone now. It feels like, because then I'm guessing you have to despawn that, and you gotta come back and boom. Oh, the Sonic 1 Classics music. Oh, please don't be a troll. Oh, good. There wasn't even a troll. Oh, I see. I clicked on that accidentally. That would have not been good if I didn't have invincibility. So it's got the Death Egg Zone background. I like it. Whoa. I want to check out Palm Tree Cavern. I just saw in chat somebody completed Palm Tree Cavern. Now I want to know what it is. All of a sudden, now I want to know. Boom. Whoa. Oh. This is long. Is this? Let's just hope it's been like 5 minutes. Like the first 2 minutes are probably in the first level, but oh, spring. What's in here? Boom. Aw, I got rid of my speed. Yeah. Oh, there was somebody playing a Sonic. Yeah. I do the pose. You know, computer, you have to hold up and press 1. Well, you gotta hold. Well, you gotta hold up, press 1, and then certain characters have poses. I'm surprised Knuckles didn't, though. Oh, what? Why are these blue? Are they for the? Oh, oh, is this supposed to be? This makes me think of that Sonic CD boss battle, but a lot more annoying. No, my only Wait, why would this is supposed to be an Eggman battle? Why would he be destroying Metal Sonic? And why would enemies be able to hurt Metal Sonic? Unless he is secretly a good guy. Fanfics, just kidding. So, oh, whoa. Yeah, this is a really good level though. Okay, if this gets too long and doesn't end, I may just call it quits. It's been like 7 minutes in the video now. And I don't have a video editor, so this goes by shorter for the viewers watching. Boom, boom. And then I'll be doing a couple of my levels at the end. And then I'll do a sneak peek for one of my next YouTube videos of levels. Oh, there's the end. Okay, I want to see Palm Tree Cavern. There it is. I think Rose Sonic. Ooh, I like this one. Doesn't really look like a cavern, but it really looks nice, and I'm surprised somebody did this. Because at least for me, I am horrible at making Emerald Hill Zone levels. It's just confusing in my opinion. Just wow. Oh, there's some cutoff down there. Oh, the style looks cool. Oh. You know what would be cool? I've seen people make custom characters like Red Hot Sonic into Sonic fan games. Why not make a Sonic fan game ROM hack or just a custom image fan art of my character? I wish I had fan art. But you never know. My friend Alexa does on her channel. And well, I guess I just gotta become a more viewed channel. I do have at least 1,000 views, I know, except only like 17 subscribers when I'm recording this. I wish they added Knuckles Chaotix music to this. So, I'm gonna look in custom levels. If I can't find it, I'm just gonna... So I'm gonna be playing an entire zone that I made customly. I'm gonna be playing one of my, like a zone I made, like my own custom zone, 3 acts long. I did a video about Chaotic Valley Act 1. Test Zone. So we're gonna begin with Test Zone Act 1 as... how about... No, Amy's one of the worst characters. Shadow. I would have done Knuckles, but I'm gonna do Knuckles in the second one for a little tip reason. But, yeah, there was this video on YouTube. I can't remember the exact name, but it was a level pack for this, like these guys' custom levels. Yeah, this is older than that video. This is older than the video one that I'm talking about. And at the beginning, one of the first zones they mentioned was literally Test Zone with the same background as mine right here and the same color palette. The exact same color palette with the same color tinting. And then I was like, alright, it's almost a copy because the character, at least the character wasn't tinted fully green. And then what do you know, it shows in Act 2 and then the character and items are all fully tinted green. That is not okay. And I proved that I'm not copying them. I've had this zone, like, I made Act 1 and 2 around the same time and then made Act 3 and then I made a scrapped Act 4, which I felt Act 4 wasn't necessary, so I deleted it. But, well, Act 4 is now Act 3. I made Act 3 like a yellow zone. But first of all, the characters looked more like normal because it was yellow, which meant I needed only to take away one tinting color to make yellow. So, plus it was a little odd in my opinion. Like, I think this blue, green, and red looked cool. With only 3 acts felt necessary. But, so yeah, there's a scrapped, well, which is gonna be Act 3, and Act 4 was the one I wanted to keep, so I made that Act 3. The Act 3 of this zone. But, yeah, I am not copying them. I've had this level for at least a year now. It's been like a year since I've made this level. I have not been copied by I don't know. I'm gonna put a link in the description for the video with the level that copied me. Okay, viewers, I'm gonna put a link for the video that copied my zone of a green test zone where everything is completely tinted green. But it didn't let anybody listen to the music, but so hopefully it's not this music. And then this part is where it's gonna get tougher. And I know because I've beaten this before and it was very tricky. Like it was easier using like Tails or something or mostly flying characters. Knuckles, Rouge, Tails, Metal Sonic, Eggman. Like those were like the easiest characters. Like I didn't beat it as Sonic. I beat this level as like Tails, and a way to prove that this is older than it was when I played this. Normally I'd test it as Sonic 1 Sonic to make her really beatable as every character. And after that, Sonic 1 Sonic wasn't a thing. All the characters have their peel out. Oh look, 3 people are playing my level. Wait, was that Turquoise Hill I saw? Okay, this is not my level, but I must be doing it. Aw, Toil Ocean. What? It sort of looks like Turquoise Hill. Maybe not. Maybe not. So I'm just gonna look for Test Zone Act 2. And then I have a tip for Knuckles. So, a while ago, like if you've played this for a while and had it, you know what I'm saying? They added Blue Knuckles as an unlockable skin when sadly I don't have like Red Sonic. Similar to Test Zone where everything was tinted green in Act 2, everything was tinted blue. So if you play as Knuckles in any of your custom levels and make the characters fully tinted blue, you get Blue Knuckles basically. Cool little trick, huh? It's not the Blue Knuckles, but it looks like Blue Knuckles. And if somebody was playing as Blue Knuckles, it would look even better to mix with the blue. I think the monitors look cool when I do these tintings, especially with blue, because then it looks like something like the classic original SMS ones, where they they had the black outline. And maybe soon I'll play the SMS remake. Like, I have SMS remake 1 and number 1 and 2, except I never filmed them on YouTube yet. And I also have the Sonic 3 SMS, but it's actually, like, I took a little look just to make sure, like, I did a test recording, because with Sonic 3 Error, it cut off my recording when I clicked on the app. But it was just Turquoise Hill. Like, I think it was Sonic Triple Trouble. Like, it was Sonic Triple Trouble redone in 8-bit. Like, now we have 16-bit. We have 16-bit. Sonic Triple Trouble wasn't really 8-bit, but more like in between 16-bit and 8-bit. 8-bit Sonic Triple Trouble now. And then the classic Sonic Triple Trouble. Crazy, huh? But yeah, this one has a parkour area similar to Test Zone Act. Test Zone Act 1. Knuckles doesn't have a pose. I know what it should have been, and I hope they add one. Whoa. No. I may save myself. What? Okay. I'm just gonna get back to where I was since I made this level. I'm gonna just... Okay. It says go down here. Yeah, the blue knuckles trick. So over here, you really gotta be lucky. You gotta fling over, and you have to land in the ring. I may edit that in the future, but yeah. Oh wow, people are actually playing my levels after I play them. So now the final act of the zone, Test Zone Act 3. So I am going to be using Pink Sonic for this. It doesn't really matter who you use. And I think Knuckles again. Knuckles will look normal for the red. I didn't even give it a title card. I just made it no title card, and I think it's quick restart. Just to give it that satisfying feel with the music and don't let it cut off and restart when you die. And there's a reason for why all the rings are replaced with shields. I took inspiration from this guy on YouTube. It was, I forget what, he made like a fan game in this. I forget what it was called. But anyway, I think it was Into the Cyberspace or something. Classic Sonic Simulator Into the Cyberspace fan game. And then, when I made it, or when I saw it, there was a cool custom boss battle, which is what I just created here. But you can actually get the rings from the enemies, which I always like in my levels. It just feels more modern and cooler. I wonder if they add Mighty and Ray to the game. In my opinion, instead of just adding like their Sonic Mania sprites, do like the amazing Sonic 3 Air mod with Mighty and Ray in it. That would just be epic. So after that, there are actually more rings to actually collect that are not part of that. Yeah, Pink Sonic looks like he has a white forehead in this style. Hey, there's a normal Sonic. Should I go greet him? I'm just gonna continue this and see if he catches up to the end. Okay, so here, I don't know if this is the end. No, actually, I think, yeah. Yep. The end of the zone. Who's in Act 31 person? And then I also have... I have made a special stage zone. From the special stage? So I made my own special stage. stage. So for the first area, I took inspiration from Sonic 1 SMS's original special stage with all the springs, with the low springs and the high springs. And it's sort of also like Sonic Scorched Quest, where it's basically that, but you have to collect rings instead of finding the emerald in the timer. I should have put a timer. Up here, I don't know why you need it. It doesn't make sense. I should have just made it 1 life, but extra life. Well, you get 100 rings anyway in this, eventually by the end. Invincibility, because here, you have to really pay attention. And, well, you gotta be careful, because when your invincibility runs out, uh-oh. Yeah, I wish there was like a Roblox ID that would work for Sonic SMS's bonus game, because I would love to use that. Like, I could just replace the song if I find one, then the Sonic 2. Loop-de-loop. So this one, you just want to collect all the rings, like this. Then you got 80, and then you need 20 more. Boom. So you go up here, then you go up here, and it's just like the beginning of Test Zone Act 1, and it's like that one part from Test Zone Act 2, where it's like a pinball game. Like at the time when I made this, which was, again, before Pink Sonic was a thing, it was like in version 10, before the blue spheres were in the game. When I made this, I was really obsessed with playing pinball things and stuff. So now, oh, somebody cleared my Test Zone Act 3. So now I'm gonna show you some sneak peeks. Starting with Winter Island. This is a sneak peek for one of my upcoming levels that I'm gonna publish on the internet. Winter Island. This is just a sneak peek. So I'm not gonna show the entire level. It's not even finished yet. I only did a little, but like I've done at least halfway of one of my levels, and I'm not even gonna show all of that halfway because I just want to keep it a secret mostly. Oh, somebody cleared special stage zone. Oh my god, I think there's a roleplay stage because somebody in the chat just said order. Tails dinner zone? Or, oh, diner. So, ooh, I think there's a secret up there. Actually, I may have done a little bit in this. Don't remember. Boom. And then that's all I'm gonna show for this one. Oh, it tells you when your level saves. Next up, Radical Highway Zone. Something new and I haven't done much with, but still. I did take inspiration from that video that copied my Test Zone Act 1. But I mean, they kind of deserve it for copying my Test Zone. Well, I'm sure they didn't know. It's okay. So I guess they wouldn't mind if I took a little ideas. Plus, it just looks cool. Like, I mean, anybody can do it. This style, like, I made it so the characters are completely black, but then, unless you look at F and press F, you can't tell, like, if people have, like, Sonic 3 Sonic in like, in red, blue Knuckles, or the pink Sonic skin. So I just kept it, like, I just made it a little brighter. And so you can see if stuff was Eggman monitors, which is the hard thing about this. Over here, there's an Eggman monitor. Which is the scary thing, because you don't know. Up there is like accessible with characters like Metal Sonic, or characters that can get high places. So... and that's all I'm gonna show. So, if you haven't seen it, you should go watch. I made 2 videos about Chaotic Valley Zone. with the top route and bottom routes. So I've been working on a Chaotic Valley Act 2, the final act of the zone. I'm not going to show all of it, but there's a reason why I'm playing as Knuckles in this one here. And again, I'm using Sonic Forces music. It sounds so good. I was thinking about making it look like it was getting closer to nighttime, but I just left it like the way it was in Act 1. Maybe I will change it when I get better at tinting, because I'm not the best. I'm not going to show what's over there, actually. I'm going to wait for the viewers to play it if they get a chance to. If they randomly just find me in the server. Or when I make the full act video. I'm not going to show much. I'm trying to keep a little secret. But here's a hint about why I'm playing as Knuckles. Knuckles only zone. And like in Sonic 3, they always have a way so you can't get in Sonic zones as Knuckles, so... Wah, wah. And I can't show the top route yet. This is one of my more finished work in progresses I'm probably going to put on YouTube. But what the heck. It was fun making this. Oh, the music just hits the spot. And that's where I'm gonna end it. Another one, Green Top Zone. I've actually not edited this one in a long time. Like, I haven't, even tested it in a long time just to play. But, Green Top Zone. It's like Green Hill and Hilltop's name mixed. It's like Hilltop Zone, except I'm not using any waterfall pieces. I don't want water or like lava because it'll look like lava in this. I want it to be like a, I want water, but I don't want lava to be in it. Like in this style in general with the waterfalls, they look like lava, and in the Emerald Hill style with the Hilltop theme. But I tried to make it as original as I could to an actual Sonic level. So right here in the center, it's really not much. And if you play my Untitled Zone, I made that on mobile, like as my first level. So that's, if I play that later in the video, that's probably why everything's floating in the air like crazy, and there's not really much like design in it. This is also one of my more complete ones. And I think that's it. Once it cuts off mostly, that's how you know that's it. And Metallic Madness. I should have, if I knew what was gonna happen in the future, I should have made more Metropolis levels. In my opinion, I'm actually gonna rename this Metropolis level into a cooler name. But I've been turning this, I've been editing it to look like it had the Metallic Madness music. It looked like Metallic Madness, and I just didn't fit right. So yeah, so I got rid of its old design, which wasn't really that good either. And it's very unfinished, as you saw. Burning Hill Zone. Inspiration. Inspiration from Sonic Scorched Quest. Burning Hill Zone. Burning Hill. And I tinted Sonic. Wait, I think I actually made it the option to play as Sonic or Shadow. So we're gonna switch to Shadow. Kind of like Sonic Forces episode Shadow mode. Wait a minute. it used to be only Sonic, like Sonic CD Sonic. So I made it where it had the 1-up jingle, like go yes, like from Sonic CD. But you know what? I'm gonna make it like that now that I think about it, because then it'll do the yes for Sonic, and I think it does the Sonic 3 one for Shadow. I'm actually gonna close the chat now. So, dang it, forgot about that. Yeah, hides in bushes. You can hide anything in those bushes, like an Eggman monitor. Yep, I used the hilltop style actually for the lava this time. And I gave it like a burning tint. And then I put a bunch of water shield. Like, doesn't it make sense? Fire and water. Yeah, I'm also gonna do Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Classic. I won't be doing Sonic 1 right now because I can't find, like, if anybody has Sonic the Hedgehog 1 Classic, the fan game, and knows how to download it, like, as a zip file and not as a RAR file, like, I want the zip file because only zip files work on my computer. If anybody has a link that I could download as a zip file, please put it in the the chat or the comments, whatever. Yeah, it's gonna do Sonic and Knuckles thing, but please do that because I am so sad that I figured out that I couldn't get it. So, you know what? I'll play a bunch. Oh, I think I missed it. I was gonna talk about it. There was a part where I mentioned Green Hill Zone. Oh, yep. The Death Pit. The Death Pit. I regained my checkpoint when I got it again. So, yeah, you can't jump while the platform's falling for some reason. So, yeah, you gotta be moving while you're doing that. So, yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna fix that for the challenge. But, yeah. And it wasn't really that, and I was lazy for the whole non-solid wall thing, so I didn't do anything with that. I think I'm close to the reference part. Like, really close. Yep, I think it's coming up. And I made a reference about this, I think, in my Chaotic Valley Act 2. I made a reference about it as well. But this was about, yeah, there was a reference from Green Hill Act 1, and this is a reference from Green Hill Act 3. And there's a secret down here, which I'm gonna put a non-solid wall there to hide it better, maybe. It's just a 1-up. But up here, checkpoint and a Motobug that ruined my life, or that ruined the level life, like that could have killed me. So, boom, spring on bridge. Then the background changes. Scrap Brain Zone into the factory. And then I think I was gonna work on an Act 2, but I don't think I am anymore. Or you know what I could do? I may make an Act 2, but it's like inside inside a factory, because like Scrap Brain Zone in the background. And that's it. Wow, I just played through the entire level that I did so far. Not every secret and with every reference that I remembered, but yeah. Labyrinth Zone. I never gave this one a name, which is why it's still called Labyrinth. But I thought it would just be cool to make a Labyrinth Zone level, which mostly all my levels are Green Hill, surprisingly. This one, normally I'd make all my Badniks drop rings, which is something I still gotta edit in this level, and I don't think I edit any of the songs. I think they're all just character based. But I wonder why for all characters it has the Sonic CD drowning instead of the classic one from Sonic 1, 2, 3. Yep, I think this is the default Sonic CD music for it, for the invincibility. But here I made the water rise up. I did have an electric shield down on the right by that red spring, but since it wouldn't work when I decided to add I was gonna say lava, but water rising, I thought it would just be unnecessary because then it would just go away. But here I made it so the water should be draining to the way it was at the beginning of the level. Yeah, to the way it was at the beginning. So it's basically like a cool green labyrinth I made. I might edit the character's tint to be a little darker, but who knows. This one I also never named, but was a really cool one I made. Green Hill, it's just still called. It's the Sonic Mega Mix music, and it's got like this palette that was an option in the menu. So yeah, I don't think I made Badniks Drop Rings yet. Like most of the levels I haven't really edited to have that. But the level's really well done, except yeah, that's the end so far. So all of that is it for this one. I've gotta finish all of these. The tests, the ones that really don't have much to it are pretty much just levels that have been just not done, like they're just blank. Burning Hill, I think I deleted Burning Hill Act 2. What's this Green Hill Act? I think I know what this Green Hill Act 1 is. Yep. This one I didn't even tint it. I didn't even give it a new palette. Didn't even give it music. It's still like the classic Green Hill. And for some reason they took out the normal Green Hill music, but I thought it'd be cool to make another level, and I think it looks good. Like you drop down, come up here, and then over here, I did this in Chaotic Valley. I put the solid wall on top of the crushable wall, so it can be a hidden breakable one. But yeah, that's it. That's literally it. I think that's all the levels I wanted to show. I'm gonna play one more custom level and then I'm gonna wrap up the video. Oh no. Blooded Sanctuary. Why not Sonic? Ooh, the music. Oh, it's sort of green. You can do a pose with Sonic 3. Oh, Ardell City! Whoa, whoa. It's got the title Tempest theme. It's just Labyrinth Zone reskinned, like with a different palette, but still it's cool. Whoa. I wish I was better at using insta shields in this game, but I am really trash at it. Maybe I'll do a ranking video on all the characters. About like I'm not gonna be like doing a poll on your opinions. I'm just gonna be doing my own opinions on my rating of the characters. I guess not many people really know about or care about the music options or the Badniks Drop Rings option, because not a lot of levels usually have that I play that are custom. I already have 10 rings. Checkpoint. This is a good level to pick, I think. Yes. Here's some projectiles, like from enemies from Sonic 1 and 2. Actually get rid of your shield in this instead of bouncing off, like from like in Sonic 3 enemies. Like from Sonic 3 enemies, it'll actually work as it was supposed to. But that was a nice level. like and subscribe. Bye, viewers.